Namaste, chess fans. Welcome back to Chess Anurag Academy. Today, we're witnessing a real battle from the Frauen-Bundesliga 2026, Germany's top-tier women's chess league, where the world's elite sharpen their swords. In the spotlight, we have a clash of generations. WIM Anna Zajačín, a seasoned fighter with decades of experience, facing off against WGM Hanna Marie Kleck, a former German champion and recent European bronze medalist. It's the Scotch game on the board, but as you'll see, things get Bionic very quickly. Get your ginger tea ready, because this one gets spicy fast. WIM Anna Zajačín starts with the white pieces, and WGM Hanna Marie Kleck is playing black. The opening. White opens with the king's pawn, and black matches the energy. We see the knights jumping out to the center, classic first-date behavior in chess. But then white strikes with the Scotch game, pushing the d-pawn immediately. It's an open invitation to a brawl. Black takes the pawn, and white's knight occupies the center like it owns the place. Black develops the bishop to a very annoying square, staring right at white's soul. White defends with the bishop, and black brings out the queen. Now white reinforces the center with a solid pawn move, and black develops the other knight. It's all very polite, for now. White develops the light-squared bishop, looking for a fight. Black responds by hopping the knight forward, basically poking the white bishop. The bishop retreats, and black solidifies the center. White decides it's time to castle. Safety first, right? There comes "are you serious" moment. The move that makes the engine cry. Black swings the queen all the way to the king's side. It's a bold come-at-me move. White plays it safe, pushing a pawn to guard the king. But black is relentless, bringing the other knight into the party. White tries to kick the queen away with a pawn push, but the queen just slides deeper into white's territory. She's literally sitting on the doorstep now. White tries to reorganize the rook, but it's a bit slow. Black decides to start a fire on the edge of the board, pushing the h-pawn. White's bishop tries to chase the queen away, and she finally retreats, but she's just resetting for the knockout. The blunder that ended careers. White gets a bit overconfident and jumps the knight into the center. Black sees an opening and moves the queen to a sneaky square. White tries to be solid with a central bishop, but black is already opening the h-file. Then the "oh no, my queen" moment, but for white. White pushes the f-pawn, which is like opening your front door during a hurricane. Black doesn't hesitate. She smashes through, opening up the king's protection entirely. White tries a desperate check with the knight, and the black king just steps aside looking bored. The final execution. White captures a knight, thinking they've gained something, but black's central pawn recapture is devastating. White tries to hide behind a knight, but black just eats the center of the board. White tries to trade queens to survive, but the black queen says, "No thanks, I'd rather checkmate you." The white king is forced into the corner, shivering. Black's rook joins the attack, and suddenly the white king is looking for the nearest exit. White tries one last desperate check, but the black king just moves to safety. White tries to bring the rook back for defense, but black develops the bishop with a devastating threat. White tries a look at the shiny pawn move on the other side of the board, but black ignores the distraction and delivers a crushing bishop check. White looks at the board, realizes there's no escape, and tips the king. Resignation. Remember, in the Scotch, if you open the f-file before your king is truly safe, you're not playing chess, you're playing a horror movie where you're the first victim. WGM Kleck played like a boss, proving that a queen in the house is worth 10 rooks in the bush. Hope you like our video. Don't forget to comment, subscribe us. To join our insightful Chess Anurag classes, WhatsApp or call us at given number. Thanks for watching.